What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys Swift Swim Power Herb Basculegion for ranked Regulation I. Now, when it comes to Basculegion, especially in Regulation I, this Pokemon isn't really used that much, but in previous formats, not Regulation G, but like Regulation H, Regulation I, this Pokemon was phenomenal and it was a top tier ranked Pokemon. Now, Basculegion still in Regulation I is probably a pretty good option, which is why I want to showcase it today, just to showcase the power of this Pokemon. I mean, this one right here has Water Terror type, paired up with Wave Crash and Aqua Jet to actually do a lot of damage. On top of that, it's got Phantom Force, and like we already mentioned, that Power Herbs. We can actually use it in one turn for a big time stab hitting move. Now, our range setter on today's team obviously going to be Kyogre, but this Kyogre's got the Choice Scarf as item. So with Kyogre with the Choice Scarf, Basculegion with Swift Swim, they are a perfect lead that's going to outspeed pretty much anything. Kyogre's got Water Spout, it's got Ice Beam, Origin Pulse, and Hydro Pump. And then our second restricted Pokemon on today's squad going to be Zacian with Protect, Iron Head, Play Rough, and Quick Attack in case we need that first turn priority. Now our final three Pokemon are all meta Pokemon. We got Thundurus, we got Rillaboom, and we got Shenpao. Thundurus is going to be great for resetting up the rain and Tailwind Speed Control. Rillaboom doing Rillaboom things, I don't even need to explain that Pokemon. And Shenpao on the other hand, Sucker Punch, Ice Spinner to get rid of terrain, and Ruination in case we're going up against some bulky Pokemon. Guys, want to run the team for yourself? Rental code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any of my content. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Power Herb Basculegion in ranked Regulation I. First match coming at you guys, going up against a Kyogre squad of their own. Now, honestly, I like that they have Kyogre because I can just lead my water squad here. But the only issue here would be Rillaboom popping out here, which would be a tough little problem. So I kind of want to bring maybe like Kyogre and Basculegion more so in the back end, considering they could just lead Rillaboom or even Raging Bull in that instance. From here though, Zacian's not a bad lead for us. We got a lot of speed with him, so I'm thinking of just leading him. And on top of that, we could just go into like maybe like Tornadus, or I could go Shenpao here. Zacian and Shenpao sound really nice with Basculegion and Kyogre again. Yeah, that is nice. If I get rid of the Rillaboom and Raging Bull, I mean, the rain squad's just going to go nuclear. They're just going to go nuclear. But we'll figure it out as time goes. We'll see who they want to lead. Luckily, they don't have any Intimidate users, such as Incineroar. So I don't have to worry about that with this lead right here. But they're going to end up leading these two. So Kyogre's out on the field. Smeargle with Fake Out and Follow Me. Looking a tad bit annoying. I could half Kyogre's HP with Ruination, which would probably be my best bet, right? And probably just protect Zacian. Because, yeah, if he's going to fake out anything, it's going to be that. So, yeah, we're just going to do that. I mean, I could go into Ghost Terror type, but we can play it safe. We just go for a Ruination here. So we'll see a Terror type launch early on here from most likely Kyogre into Water, right? You would think. Yeah, so Kyogre's going to grab this Water Terror type. Shenpao does have the Focus Sash, so we're kind of hoping he just goes for fake out into Zacian. That would be best bet. That'll be best situation kind of play. Hopefully no Follow Me. Let's see. And he's going to go fake out into Shenpao. Wow, I should just went Ghost Terror type. We're going to lose our Shenpao just like that. Shenpao's gone. Shenpao's gone. Alright, so Shenpao gone Pokemon. Okay. Shenpao out of here. I could bring out my own Kyogre, which would be it'd be okay. I would outspeed. At that point, I could start ripping some Water Spouts. He's definitely Focus Sash with the Smeargle. Yeah, I guess I'm just going into my Kyogre. I guess I'm just going into Kyogre here and going for a Play Rough into. I guess we'll go Water Spout here. I guess we'll just go Water Spout. That's brutal. That's brutal. You've really faked out the Shenpao. That's a great call, though. It's a real great call. He ends up not following me here or anything. We're going to bring you down to 1 HP. Play Rough, can you go next? Or are you Choice Scarfed as well, Kyogre? That's the real question at hand. You are. So we got double Choice Scarf Pokemon here. It's doing a ton of damage here. And Zacian's going to actually soak it, which is great news here. Beautiful news. Play Rough's going to fly. We're going to say bye-bye to Kyogre. And one of my Pokemon are going to get Spored, which is slight problem on our hands. Slight problem on our hands. Let's see what he wants to do. Who's he Sporing? Yep, Kyogre, night-night. Alright, so Kyogre slumped. I I have the Basculegion still. This thing's gonna Moody up, get attack boost, lowered special attack, no big deal. Alright. Now what? I wish I could reset my choice, but I really don't want to swap my Kyogre right now. They going into Zamazenta, maybe, probably. Yeah. Zamazenta pops out here. I have the Basculegion, but is Basculegion really going to be all that? Probably not. At this point, we're just going to take out the Smeargle. And if I can go for Water Spout. I could have went for, honestly, a Ghost Terror type, but I might save that for next turn. So I think he takes out my Zacian here. I really do believe he takes out my Zacian. And then if I go Ghost Terror type, maybe Wake Up. That could be a beautiful sight. No, he ends up body pressing Kyogre. So he just wants to get rid of my Kyogre. He keeps Zacian on the field. I get to bring out the Basculegion at this point. Okay. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Just give me a second. 2-on-2. We got Rain. I still have Water Terror, so hopefully Wave Crash can just take out. Oh, of course, Rillaboom pops out here. Of course, Rillaboom pops out here. Now we are in some trouble. He could fake me out. He probably is going to fake me out. My best bet is to just double protect, but oh man. How many turns left in Rain? That's a real question. 2 turns left in Rain. Yeah, we can double protect here. My Terror type's not really going to help me. Thing is, can we soak up a Grassy Glide? I don't know. I have no idea. There's that Rillaboom that we were hating on seeing. But that was just good plays for them to just protect or fake out the Shenpao. I should have went into Ghost Terror with Shenpao. But I end up just double protecting, see what he wants to do here. Grassy Glide. Can you soak this Basculegion? That's my one and only question here. Can you soak this? That's really all it is. Can you soak this? Body Press gonna fly. I think our best bet is to just double down into Zamazenta and hope to KO it, right? Yeah. That's exactly what we're gonna do here. Well, we gotta hope that we could soak up a Grassy Glide, which I don't think we can. But you never know. We're close to like 200 HP, but Basculegion is not that bulky defensively, right? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see this. The Water Terror popping in the rain. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to pull this off. We'll see. We gotta soak up this Grassy Glide. He ends up protecting. That's a great call. Opponent's just playing good here. The Grassy Glide gonna fly. No, he's going for Wood Hammer now. That's just money plays. That's just money plays. That's just money plays. Nothing I can do about it. Our opponent just played really well here. 2 great calls from him. The protect right here and the fake out into the Shenpao. Most of the time, at least like myself, I'm sitting there, I'm just like, okay, Shenpao has Ghost Terror type. I'm not even going to touch it. And in that case, he just read our Zacian protect and just faked out the Shenpao, took it out. No problem. And now protect Zacian. Great plays on our opponent's end. GG's for them. I'm going to end up running this one. They got it locked up now that they protected that Zacian. Or not Zacian, Zamazenta. But yeah, GG's. 0-1 to get things started. Let's go hop to our second match. Moving on to match number 2. Looking to bounce back here. Our opponent just outplayed us in the last match. There's nothing else to it. Got outplayed. We're 0-1. Looking to bounce back here. Going up against a Calyrex Trick Room team with Smeargle, with Mousehold. They also have Kyogre. They have Volcarona, Farigiraf, and Calyrex. I think from here, Basculegion, Kyogre, pretty good for us. Not gonna sit here and lie. It's pretty good for us. I like it. And I can also end up bringing Zacian alongside like Shenpao, just because Sucker Punch could really be clutch. We just gotta watch out for Farigiraf. Could maybe just go like Rillaboom here with Kyogre, and then just like get off a fake out. But at that point, they could just go into Farigiraf. Yeah, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this because they could go Smeargle, they could fake out, and at that point I could Terrasilize Kyogre and just go double Ghost, which wouldn't be bad for us. It would not be bad. But this team kind of struggles up against Trick Room, right? Sure seems like it. Doesn't seem like we have any really like hard counter to Trick Room, especially with Farigiraf on the field. Like I can't taunt with Prankster with Farigiraf on the field because it turns to a first turn priority move. It's just brutal. So I don't know. Let's see who they lead. Hopefully they lead something that we could just, you know, get going with early on with Water Spouts and like Wave Crashes or even Phantom Forces. We'll see. We'll see. But chances are the Calyrex probably has like a Water Terror type like they normally do. And they're going to end up using it. So Calyrex out here with Smeargle. Oh, man. We gotta go Phantom Force into that slot, right? He could go for Follow Me, which could be a little rough. We gotta go Ghost Terror. Actually, we don't have to go Ghost Terror. And I'm not gonna go Ghost Terror. I'm not gonna go Ghost Terror. I'm just gonna send Water Spout. He fakes me out, he fakes me out. Whatever, so be it. Follow Me would be a pain here. Just because Smeargle's normal type. And now comes the Terror type, yeah. Water Terror type, like I've been saying. Water Terror type popping most likely. Same thing, pretty much. Grass Terror type launches. Smeargle, what you got up your sleeve? Smeargle's not doing anything. Smeargle's not doing anything. Power Herb's going to pop this early on here. We're going to be able to do relatively decent damage. Water Spout flies. Someone's going to sleep here, which is brutal news for us. Probably Kyogre, right? And Trick Room's popping. Nope. Basculegion. Night-night Basculegion. So Basculegion out for the count. Calyrex is just launching Seed Bomb. That's even better. It's even better. So I get the no Trick Rooms up on the field. I lose my Kyogre, but this actually works out relatively decent for us. And obviously he can follow me this turn and then pop Trick Room. There's that option if he wants it. Speed's boosting for him too. Lucky son of a biscuit. Our best bet is just to go into Zacian and quick attack that thing. Right? We have the quick attack. Smeargle. We can't have it with that speed just sporing me, right? That could get ugly real quick. So I mean, from here, we're just gonna go for a Wave Crash if we can get it. And I'm just gonna go for a quick attack to take out Smeargle. Just that speed boost is scaring me, right? You could just pop it. You could just pop Spore. He might outspeed my Zacian. He ends up just going for a Follow Me play. Smart. Wonder if he goes for a Trick Room here. Really curious to see that. His quick attack's gonna fly. He's probably just gonna C-bomb my Basculegion. Or if he has high horsepower, he could send that. Let's see. What you got here, Zacian? What you got here, Zacian? Just Trick Room, Crunch. I think he's got all the moves. He's got all the moves. He's just countering me right now. But I get rid of that. I mean, speed's not that big of a factor for them, which is good. I'm just glad they didn't pop Trick Room. And now I can just go into Shenpao here. Now I can just go into Shenpao. An Ice Spinner should KO the Calyrex. And Mousehold can follow me. It's so annoying. Super annoying. I have Focus Sash on Shenpao, which is great news. So if he goes for Follow Me, he goes for Follow Me. At this point, we're just going to go for Ice Spinner. And let's go for Blades here. Behemoth Blade. Alright. Could just go for Follow Me Trick Room here again. I'm surprised he has a Pop Trick Room, but he's got Crunch, he's got Seed Bomb. He's got Glacial Lance. He might not even have Trick Room. He might just have Protect for his final move. It's either Protect or Trick Room. Another Follow Me pokes out here. Okay. Fine by me. I'm gonna get rid of Mousehold. Hopefully this thing's not Focus Action. We can just one-tap it. That'd be beautiful. That is beautiful. That is great news. That is great news. Able to pick up the KO into that slot. Ice Spinner. Can you KO Shenpao? Or not Shenpao. Can you KO Calyrex? I hope so. Let's go. Let's go. That's big time. So that Calyrex was honestly a huge counter to our lead Basculegion and Kyogre. But my back-end Pokemon, they came to play. They came to play. The Shenpao, Zacian. Oh my god, the damage is absurd there. There's a double KO for you guys. We're going to throw out their final Pokemon. It's going to be Kyogre. As long as it's not Choice Scarf, we got a lot of speed. But I'm going to play off of just in case it's Choice Scarf. Go for Sucker Punch. And then just play rough away here. Nice. Nice damage. You are. See, you are choiced. You are choiced. You are choiced, you little booger. You little booger. You little booger. Player flies through here. That's the game we would have won it regardless if we had Zacian or not in that situation, because I could have just Sucker Punched there again and picked the KO. But clutching up with our two back-end Pokemon, we're sitting 1-1. Final match for today's video coming at you guys, going up against Ice Rider, Calyrex, and Smeargle yet again. Could be tough for us. It kind of countered us in the last match, but Shenpao and Zacian clutched up for us. They also have Rillaboom they got me right on, which is tough for our rain squad, so I think we're going to have to separate them, but yet still bring them both in. I could maybe just go Shenpao, Zacian for our lead. It's not bad here. I could maybe just go Tornadus, Kyogre here as well. That's actually pretty solid, and you know what? I'm gonna end up doing that. They do have Ghost Terra. Both these Pokemon can't be faked out. It's something I like, so both of them I'm gonna pop out here. Zacian and Basculegion in the back end. Lock it in, lock it down. Looking for a win here, looking for a winning record. Let's do it. Let's do it. First match, we got dumped on. Second match, we bounce back. Third match, who knows what's gonna happen? I don't know. I'm trying here, though. I'm trying. I'm trying to get you guys a winning record. We'll see. Regulation I is just so tough. Because, like, whenever you're using, like, off-meta Pokemon, every time you reverse a meta Pokemon, it's just like, dude, come on, man. Occasionally you get those off-meta teams, but for the most part, I'm playing 3 meta teams every single day, so it's tough, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to use these off-meta Pokemon. But he ends up throwing out Smeargle and Tornadus. Okay, Tailwind maybe Spore. That's scary. So I could just go Tailwind Water Spout and outspeed him. Or I could just taunt you. Ooh, I could just taunt you. Ooh, I could just taunt you. Then go Ghost Terra type in case he wants to fake me out. But you know what? I'm not going to waste my Terra type. I'm just going to go for Water Spout. A little bit of taunt action here. Come here. Let me taunt you. Let me taunt you up, little booger. To taunt him up, Tailwind's going to fly. You Spore me? You going for Tailwind Spore? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening here? Yeah. 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 Hold that Water Spout. Hold that Water Spout, baby. Hold that Water Spout. Now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble. All because you want to go for Spore. All because you want to go for Spore. Now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble. Now I go for Tailwind Water Spout. Send it. Come on, man. Yeah, you're in trouble now. You're in some big time trouble because you don't even know I'm Choice Scarf. You don't even know that I'm Choice Scarf. You don't even know I'm Choice Scarf. Both your Pokemon are dead. Both your Pokemon are dead. Yeah, yeah. Goes for Fake Out. What are you doing? It's gonna fail. I just think you know you're dead. He ends up. Hold up. We got a game. I can't Tailwind. It's a big time taunt. Might have been a misclick on the Fake Out, but that's a big time taunt. I can't go for Tailwind. He's got a little bit of speed cooking now. We got a game, but I pick up a double KO. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. From here, though. I don't use Hurricane with him. Final 2 Pokemon, probably both are restricted. So Miraidon and the other one. I forget who his other restricted Pokemon is. Was it Calyrex? No, he's just not bringing his other restricted. Okay. Rillaboom pops out here. Rillaboom scary little customer. Yeah, I'd rather save my Terra. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Real tough for us. He ends up faking out you. He's gonna Electro Drift. Yeah, that's why I didn't go into Dark Terra. I was thinking of just terrestrializing him into Dark Terra. But I was just like, if he goes for Electro Drift, I'm dead regardless. So there's no point. Huh. Do you have Electric Train or Grassy Train out here? I can't even see that. That looks yellow to me, but it's probably green. If it's Electric Train, I'm cool with going into Basculegion here. It is Electric Train. Which is odd. How'd you get Electric Train out here? He threw both these Pokemon out at the same time. I guess because Electric Train was already out there. It couldn't set up. Okay, I got it. So protect him. Let the guy die out here. Can't Grassy Glide me. It's great news. Electro Drift launching. And Water Spout flying. So we're able to chip up not bad damage. He's just gonna Woodhammer here. Alright. That's fine. It's gonna take a little bit of recoil. We got a game. We got a game. Plan here, now that Tailwind's gone, is to probably double down into me ride on here. With probably Wave Crash, right? I'm thinking Water Terror Wave Crash, because if he Terrasilize, it's probably going to be in the Fairy, and then we can just Behemoth Blade this slot. Or I could just stay with Play Rough. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be my play. That's my play. That's my play. So we'll do this just in case he Terrasilizes. Good way to finish off this video. Basculegion ready to roll. You can't Grassy Glide me. If you protect, we ride on you win. Every time I open my mouth, something like this happens. it's unbelievable. And we're going to end up losing this game. That's brutal. That's a bad way to lose. This Woodhammer's just going to fly and KO my Basculegion. Every time. Every time I say, as long as this Pokemon doesn't protect, I think I do at least like once every other video, and I just end up losing. So there's that. Okay. How could we potentially win this game? Is there any possible way we can win this game? How many turns are left in terrain? He's low on HP from recoil. I could quick attack and finish that off if I wanted to. There's 2 turns left in terrain. How fast are you, Zacian? Oh, you're fast. I could quick attack KO and then hope that we could soak up any shot and then maybe outspeed. Yeah, it's going to have to be our play. He's Terrasilizing the Fairy. I was gonna make the read and just Behemoth Blade, but I can't take 2 shots, right? Oh no, he's going into electric. That's gonna end the game. That's gonna end the game. Wow. That's gonna end the game. Electric Drift definitely KO, and that's quick attack gonna fly here. Bop. See you later. I was hoping he was just gonna go into Fairy and then we could maybe soak up an Electric Drift. But not with Electric Terror. Not with Electric Terror. Game, set, match. Hurts the soul to end up losing like this. Basculegion played well. Tough way to go out, though, on that big-time protect. Opponents just playing well today. 1 and 2 for today's video. Not too bad. We didn't play bad. Just went up against some good opponents today. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 1 and 2 for today's video with Basculegion and Kyogre. Love this combo. Didn't love the results of it going 1 and 2. Honestly, I like the Basculegion. I like the thought process behind it with the Power Herb, considering, I mean, you can use Phantom Force in 1 turn up against Calyrexes, up against Lunalis. We didn't see a Lunala today. And up against Ice Rider Calyrexes as well. We've seen some Ice Rider Calyrexes, but they just Terrasilize right away and kind of countered us pretty hard, which is why, obviously, Basculegion has fallen off in this format. But still, nonetheless, cool to showcase an off-meta Pokemon. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, make sure you leave a like on today's video. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any of my content. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.